This is a 16-pound, 27,000-calorie tray of the most iconic American desserts, and we are going to try to eat it in its entirety. Yeah, now that's more food than we've managed to muscle down in quite some time, so make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment your favorite American dessert. I'm thinking of starting with Boston cream donuts. You cool with that?
Absolutely.
All right. Are we doing all of them? Let's start with 2. All right, so here is the Boston cream. All right. When it comes to filled donuts, Boston cream is king. Let's pound them. It's my favorite donut. So good. Do you want to crush the chocolate chip cookies before we figure out what big ticket item we want to tackle?
Absolutely.
All right. We had to have chocolate chip cookies if we're doing American desserts.
Yep.
These things are so buttery, it is ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know what they put in them.
Let's see if you can see it on camera. Like, just straight butter. It almost seems wrong. I love it. That's the most buttery cookie I've ever eaten. Let's pound all 4. That thing was phenomenal. You can't go wrong. That's exactly how I want a chocolate chip cookie. Extremely soft because there was so much butter in it. It just wants to fold in half. Unbelievable. I'm thinking next though, we should tackle some of this red velvet cake. It has been a year since we've had this red velvet cake.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, we have 10 slices each of it, and I am looking forward to it. Do I start with 2?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. All right, take a look at this thing. You know it. That is so much cream cheese frosting, dude. That has to be my favorite cake. Wow, love it. Just one more time. If you're new to the channel, yes, we eat cake with our hands. And that is like the sister of the carrot cake from our failed foods challenge. We'll put a card up there if you want to go see that thing. It was crazy. The reason why this might be my favorite cake though, is because it's all about the cream cheese frosting. It's unbelievable. It's the best cream cheese frosting and it's all about it. But anyways, we still have a lot of cake. Maybe we'll do just a little bit more before moving on. We could do one more slice of that red velvet, a cupcake, and the peanut butter chocolate whoopie pies. That sounds like fun. Let's start with maybe like, we'll do like the whoopie pie and then the cupcake and then finish off with one more slice of the red velvet. All right. I think I got a little red velvet on you when we high-fived. You're good now.
All right.
All right. Let's start with the whoopie pie?
Yes.
All right. Again, this is a peanut butter whoopie pie, and if you don't know what a whoopie pie is...
Peanut butter chocolate.
Peanut butter chocolate.
Peanut butter frosting.
Yeah, if you don't know what a whoopie pie is, it is essentially cake filled with frosting. So there's just more cake, but this one's filled with peanut butter. Let's see if I can... That's good. Mm-hmm.
That with the white shirt is dangerous business.
So far, so good, though. All three of those were great, but the red velvet is still winning. And I think that there's only one thing on this tray that might be able to compete with it, which is the Junior's Cheesecake.
I knew you were gonna say it. When it comes to those cakes, though, I think I'm going red velvet, then the cupcake, and then the whoopie pie.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I think, so we've been having a really good time trying Junior's Cheesecakes in some of these videos, and we have yet to try the raspberry, so we brought that one today, and I am very excited.
Same here. All right.
We've now left them a void where the cheesecake once was.
It was such a good centerpiece. All right. Ooh, okay.
I am excited.
Yes, me too. Check this out. That is filled with fruit filling. I'm just gonna eat it like just in half.
Why not?
Okay, let's do it.
It can't be that good.
It has to happen. That cannot be as good as it is.
That's the best Junior's we've had so far.
The way that it's filled with the jam makes it like so much better than like Cheesecake Factory or anything. You can try to block out some of the light. Holy cow. Oh. One last close up.
The sponge cake base changes things so much.
This is definitely the best one we've had yet. Oh my God. Again, I think that that's the best Junior's we've had yet, which is New York cheesecake, by the way. Just for everyone that's like, no, cheesecake's not only from the US, but we went with the New York cheesecake. And I think that so far, it goes the raspberry one, then the strawberry one, then the pumpkin one. There are so many more we need to try, though.
Yeah.
I'm thinking next, we should go with we should do the Blondies and the brownies, because I feel like the brownies are going to be very problematic at the end of all of this.
True, very heavy.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. That's a heavy item.
Yeah.
Instead of traditional brownies, we went with red velvet brownies. I guess we have a lot of red velvet today.
I'm thinking starting with the Blondie.
Okay, yeah.
This thing looks sick.
Oh.
Okay. That's a good Blondie.
Continues the trend of us enjoying things. You guys are gonna have to comment down below if you prefer brownies or blondies. Because for us, while we enjoy both, blondies take it.
Yeah. And that one was great too, because we don't usually have Blondies that have butterscotch chips in it. Mm-hmm. That one actually had chocolate chips and butterscotch chips, which was awesome. But this, as if we didn't have enough red velvet on the table, these are actually red velvet brownies that are filled with cream cheese frosting and topped with cream cheese frosting, and I guess have white chocolate chips in them. That's gonna need some water. That might be the densest thing I've ever put in my mouth.
That might be the richest, densest substance known to man.
Wow. Let's eat it.
This might be the most intense thing we've ever eaten.
It's like, it is legitimately fudge. Fudge is an American dessert that we didn't bring today because none of the stores had them and we didn't feel like making it. But my God, I think we accidentally brought fudge.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take a bite and I'll show them one more time. See if you can see it on the camera. Wow. I think we made a very good decision eating that now because I do not think it would have been possible to get that down at the end of this. No, that thing was absolutely ridiculous, unacceptably dense. And I also am not really sure what classifies that as red velvet, because it just kind of tasted like an extremely fudgy brownie.
Yep, I think you nailed it earlier. It's as if they took 2 bricks of fudge and just smashed from some frosting in the center of it. It was extremely good, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
Like you said, it was a good move taking him down when we did, and I think that the next move would be to get this cream pie out of the way.
Yeah, that is a good idea, because that's like one of our heaviest items of the day.
Yeah, it's significant in terms of weight. So I would say, let's take this down before anything else.
Okay. This was just a napkin or face cloth for the knife, by the way. Okay, so what we've got here is a turtle cream pie, and if you are not sure what that is, it is caramel, pecans, pecans, and chocolate, and this has got a chocolate cookie crust.
I'm thinking a fork is going to have to be used with this one.
I'm gonna go spoon, just to be different. That's still cold? Heck yeah. I'm going hands. I'm gonna show them the caramel for a sec.
There is more caramel in there than you could possibly believe.
So good. All right, that's where I started feeling it.
Wow, that cream pie, while being absolutely delicious and loaded with caramel, is very heavy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
the whipped topping was not necessarily pleasant at this point in the game.
Yeah. Anticipated.
Of course.
Up next, I think that we should probably do some pie. We just did a cream pie, but I mean some traditional pies.
Yes.
We brought mostly mini pies because we went so big with the cakes.
And there are so many classic American pies.
I know. So we've got mini apple pies, mini pecan pies, and a half of an entire pumpkin pie, which I will cut for us now.
Thank you. Where do you want to start?
Let's do pecan.
All right. Pecan, apple, pumpkin.
Pecan, pecan. We know. Decisions. Little mini pecan pies. They hit.
That would get a so-so.
Apple pie almost always gets a so-so from me, though.
True.
Oh.
I'm feeling it now.
16 pounds was ambitious.
Oh yeah.
But what can we say?
We only know one way. We have to go big. And this is our first video of the new year. So we should probably say Happy New Year to everyone. Hopefully we don't take it this hard every single week this year because we'll die if so. All right, I know we got to keep things moving because the harder this gets, the harder it's going to be to finish. So just the longer this takes, the harder it's going to be to finish. So I'm thinking we take down the candy, another cupcake, and maybe another slice of cake. How about that?
Excellent.
Okay.
How many of these Hershey's Kisses are on there? We had to bring something Hershey's.
I think just like 3. There's only a couple.
Nate's got like 16 napkins going on.
Yeah. Well, I like to use one for my hands, one for my mouth, and then I had one for the knife. But yeah, no, I've gone through many. We are going to have to do laundry tomorrow. Anyways, when it comes to candy, we just brought the Reese's potato chip cup, a couple of cookies and cream Hershey's Kisses.
I already know mine.
Oh yeah,
I ate them while we were getting stuff ready.
well, thumbs up. All right. Well, the Reese's potato chip big cup. I will show it to you. It can't be bad. That texture is so good.
Nice and salty.
Yes.
Which one next?
Let's do the cupcake. Yes, nice and salty. You don't really taste the potato chip much, but that extra crunch is really great, but I don't think it's ever taken me so long to eat one single Reese's cup. Cupcake. Choked on it.
Oh. I think we're going to have to buy a lot of new cloths because the red dye from that red velvet cake will have stained them.
Yes, absolutely.
Actual red velvet cake or original red velvet cake didn't use dye, but they sure use it now.
Yes, they do. Oh, at least they do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's my thought. Talking plan of action here.
Okay.
I think that the thing that has me most uneasy is the red velvet cake at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
Because while that cream cheese frosting is absolutely amazing, the tangy nature of it, the consistency becomes a bit unsettling at this point. So I'm thinking that we take the last slice of red velvet that we each have down now. Then we utilize the banana cake slice and the Boston cream donut with this pint of Ben & Jerry's.
I very much like the idea of the pint of Ben & Jerry's with those final 2 things. Getting down this last piece of red velvet, I do not like the idea of, but it has to be done, and I do think that that is good strategy. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You guys have seen this 20 million times. If I show it again, someone's going to tell me that it was too many times seeing the red velvet cake. Let's pound it.
Red velvet cake, done.
Thank God.
Now just the dessert round.
Well, we did start with technically breakfast because Americans like to eat dessert for breakfast. Donuts, cereal, Pop-Tarts. Pretty much anything Americans eat for breakfast is cereal besides eggs and bacon. Yeah, dessert. Dessert for breakfast. Oh, I'm hurting though. But we only have 3 things left. Which sounds awesome until you realize that a pint of Ben & Jerry's is like a pound in and of itself.
By my estimations, I think that we are nearing 14 pounds.
I think so.
Between the fact that we have 2 pints of Ben & Jerry's and just like a donut and a cake slice each.
Yes.
So I think that we're well over 13.
Yes. But we got really ambitious creating this challenge, huh? But I think we're just trying to get to our former glory as fast as possible, not acclimating to food challenges again whatsoever, just jumping right in. Because again, we only know one way, and it's all the way. All right, so Ben & Jerry's, we brought Gimme Some More because we had to have ice cream if we're going with popular American desserts, and we also had to have something s'mores related, and we did not want to bring s'mores. We're just not that big of fans. But we do like the s'more Ben & Jerry's, we thought that was a fun way of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna read this off. This is a toasted marshmallow ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls, graham cracker swirls, and fudge flakes. And it is liquid.
I'm gonna do the donut first. That's my thought.
Ooh,
You good? You gonna be able to keep pushing?
I'm gonna try.
All right.
Ooh, that's good. This isn't worth showing because it's just soup, but you know, what the heck. I'm gonna do a bite sip situation.
I think so.
Godspeed. See you on the other side.
Guarantee that's the first time we've seen 2 near 30-year-old men eat a donut and wash it down with a pint of Ben & Jerry's. You clicked on the video and you made it to this point.
It doesn't want to be swallowed. Not by me, at least. I feel like it's crushing right now.
Feel pretty good.
Yeah, I'm hurting. But hey, I chose this. I did this to myself for whatever reason or another.
You do this?
I sure am. I'm going down swinging.
Banana cake.
I've run out of melted ice cream. So this is going in there.
Savage.
Alright. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but some type of banana s'mores.
Very tantalizing food close-up, I'm sure. It's the final push. Here's to 2022.
I hope it looks better than I do right now.
Most things do. It stayed a lot colder than I thought it would.
Yep. No.
Almost there. Couple bites left. First food challenge of 2022. The Takedown twins have taken down the food. All 16 pounds.
It took down my pride, but I took it down. Oh, wow. That was crazy.
My God.
I can't believe we finished. That was a fight.
That was tough.
But now that it's over, I'm feeling pretty good. But I think that's a sense of relief on top of the fact that it was actually a win. Wow, that was crazy.
Oh my God.
I think that my favorite item of this entire tray, though, goes to the Junior's cheesecake.
Yep.
With the red velvet was a close second, but I think that New York raspberry swirl cheesecake was unbelievable.
I'm so happy that we don't have any more of it. We don't have to eat any more of it right now. But I absolutely agree. The Junior's cheesecake, winning item of the day. Red velvet cake, a close second.
Yeah. No idea what comes after that, and we need not sit here for a half hour with me trying to figure that out.
Do you have anything else to say to everyone?
Nope, other than Happy New Year, and I guess you could comment down below what you thought that we should have brought that we didn't bring, seeing everyone probably has already formulated their opinion on that, and they've probably already commented all the things that we didn't have that we should have. So I guess you can let us know that down below. But man, that's all I have to say. That was a pretty good time, other than, like the last little bit there was definitely not fun. But,
well, it was in fact a challenge.
Yes.
And that is what we chose to do. a 16-pound dessert challenge.
Wow.
Anyways, that being said, I think that we did America proud. I think we did ourselves proud. And I think we did the Takedown tribe proud. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you would like to become a member of the Takedown tribe. Comment something fun down below, either whether it's something that we said to comment or whether it's just something that you feel like saying.
Yes.
Have fun in the comment section. Have fun this week. We will see you again in the next video.